Hello everyone, welcome to Buckethead, and today we're doing the very first LEGO Star Wars set review on the channel. So as you can see here, I've got one of the newest LEGO Star Wars sets that has been released worldwide where everyone can get it. I wanted to kind of review some older LEGO sets I had before the release of the new summer 2020 sets, because there are a couple of those that I really want to get and review on the channel, but as you know, they're supposed to come out in August, got pushed back to September, and now they're showing up in places like Hungary. So who knows, I may find one out in the wild at some point, but you never can tell with how things are today. But I figured I'd go ahead and knock out some sets that I wanted to review before it gets closer to then. So yeah, be looking out for new sets as I review them, and yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So as you can see here, I have the LEGO Star Wars set 75269, the Duel and Mustafar, which recreates the iconic duel, my favorite duel personally in all of Star Wars, between Anakin and Obi-Wan. And as you can see, they are the two minifigures we get included with the set. But yeah, just the regular current box design, the white with Darth Vader. I really like it. Hope they keep it for a while. And on the back we get just a couple of the play features. They go over them, but I'll show you all those in the review. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it with the first minifigure, which is of course Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. So yeah, of course he comes with his blue lightsaber, which we all know about LEGO lightsabers. But I'll try and get it to focus in on his face. See, you can get a nice look. I'm not sure. I don't know when we had the last Obi-Wan figure. I don't know if this is the new head or not, but looks pretty good. The beard, I feel like it's a little too scraggly, if that makes sense. Like, it looks like it's more trimmed in the movie, but I don't know. People are shooting fireworks off. It's 4th of July weekend, so yeah, my apologies if you hear them. But of course he has the regular Obi-Wan hair, and on the back, I just knocked over Anakin. But on the back, he's got the more scared kind of look. I guess that's the look you have when you're about to chop off your best friend's arm and legs. Looks kind of nervous or anxious, but yeah, as you can see, his legs are nice and clean, but his torso print actually has the damage from, I guess, the lava scorch marks is also on the back. Now, when I first saw the set, I was a little cautious because I would rather have had them release just a regular Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi with all clean, like on the legs, but I figure it's not too noticeable, especially on the Anakin, and like it's not that difficult to get a just clean body torso if you would rather not have the scorch marks. But still, in a $20 set, you get Anakin and Obi-Wan, even though they do have the scorch marks and stuff. Still cannot beat that. But yeah, that was Obi-Wan. Now on to his former apprentice turned enemy, Anakin Skywalker. And like Obi-Wan, Anakin comes with his lightsaber. Nothing too special there. But if we look, that's the face we get for Anakin. The regular stern looking face. We also get his hair, the Clone Wars style hair in dark brown. And his alternate face is of course the evil yellow-eyed Anakin with a little I don't know what you call it, like not a scowl, but an angry expression, the yellow eyes. And as I mentioned, like Obi-Wan, he does have battle damage. You can see the tears and stuff in his tunic there, which I really like what they have going on with the body, with the dark brown arms and the different dark brown print mixed in throughout with the black. Looks really good, I think. And like I said, I just wish that we would have gotten a clean one without the battle damage, which I would have thought we would have gotten of both of them with the summer sets, but they decided to just reuse these exact same figures, so yay, thanks Lego. But anyways, these are two pretty good figures. Like I said, you get Anakin and Obi-Wan in a $20 set, which I don't know the last time we got both of them together, especially for as cheap a price as that, so oops. But yeah, enough with the figures. Let's go ahead and get on to the actual build of the set. Now this is the second time we've gotten an iteration of this scene in Lego form. We got one back in 2005 when the movie came out. It was a lot more expansive and larger, but I also think that one was over twice as much as this set, maybe. I'm thinking $50 maybe. Not sure. But yeah, as you can see here, I don't know if you can see, but right here, they have a little hook grabbing onto this little bar piece right there, but if you just snap it like that, you can break it loose. But you can either have the set straight like this, like a more lengthened scene, or you can just attach it like a square. It can be more compact, so easier for storage or display like that. But if you have the room, you can also straighten it, and as you can see here, there are these little ridges where you can slide the platform and the lava droid on them, so you can make them get closer together if you want to reenact the battle. Which, well, first I'll give you a look at each one. The little platform here is what Obi-Wan rides on. It's got a knob over here and then the rung right here, but it's really pretty simple, except for it does have this printed control panel piece, which is pretty cool that they included that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It does spin around like that, but yeah, it's big enough where you can hold Obi-Wan if you want to put him on there. You can sit like that. Now the droid, of course, is what Anakin jumped on whenever he went to battle Obi-Wan. It does have a bit more detailing overall than the platform. You can see there it's got the, I don't know if you call them eyes, but these two purplish blue pieces there. I call them eyes, that's what they look like, but it's got the little arms reaching out, and this one stud piece right here, which is where you can sit the Anakin figure. And then you have it where you can make it look like Obi-Wan and Anakin are battling each other, which, can we talk about this right here? The most famous line in their battle, Obi-Wan was saying, "It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground." And he's like a good inch shorter than Anakin on Detroit. Whoops. Well, I guess that's about how it worked. Obi-Wan wins anyways. But I guess this may be more what it was. So you can have Anakin on here, Obi-Wan up here, and reenact it. Anakin can fall in the lava. But yeah, those are the two, the platform and the droid. Great. Just drop this piece, which I'll go ahead and get onto it. Over here, there's this little launcher kind of thing where there are a couple studs, and then I realized a couple of them are gone, so they must have fallen off, and I just put them in with some other spare random Lego pieces. But the way it works is you would just push in on this, and there it goes again. Hold on a sec. You just push in on that, and the piece would shoot out from this little, I don't know if you call it a tray, but this empty spot here, and it would fire it out of there. As you can tell, and if you have experience, the play features on these cheaper Lego play sets work wonderfully. That is sarcasm. But at least they included something. And as I mentioned, you do have the feature where these can go down on these little sliders here. And I do like the color scheme they got going on. They've got the mix of red and orange going along the lava, and they have a mix of solid and translucent pieces really captures the lava, fiery design. And there are these black pieces that represent like the, I don't know if you call it soil, like the ground part, the ashy, black, volcanic terrain. Got it intermingled throughout, and some fire pieces going on. And as I did mention, you can snap it loose and connect it like that. And with that, we'll go over here, which is definitely downsized from how big it is in the movie. But this is the, I don't know what you can call it, not a platform, almost like a spire or something that Anakin and Obi-Wan climb up on top of. Like, I can't remember, one of them climbs up it and the other one chases them, and they get to the top and are fighting, and then it falls into the lava like that, and then they have to hang on, and that's when they jump onto these, which, as I said, this is very downsized because, like, I think like one of them could fit in between each of these gaps here, so it should really be, in reality, be real big. So it's definitely not size accurate, but I mean, it's a $20 set, so can't complain too much about what they've gotten in here with all these different play features and everything. But it does work nice. It is a little loose, so it tends to, just any slight movement, like if you just accidentally bump it, it may fall. Although it's not really doing it. All right, there we go. But all in all, I feel like it's a pretty neat build. Compact, as I mentioned. You can fit it in just about any size. Here we're gonna have to rectify Lego's mistake. Oops. And Obi-Wan needs to get the high ground to close out the video. Oh, come on. This is being a lot more difficult than it should be. Alright, there we go. So Obi-Wan does have the high ground now, so that's correct. But, yeah, as I said, for a $20 set, you can't beat it. You get the two main characters from the prequel trilogy, two of the main characters from the entire saga. It would have been nice, like I said, if they were just clean, so you could get the ultimate versions of each of these characters in such a cheap set. But I don't know, as long as it is relegated to a unique scene, it's cool. But as I mentioned, which I'll get into it probably if I eventually review the sets, but the summer 2020 sets, which are Anakin's Jedi Starfighter for Anakin and General Grievous' Starfighter for Obi-Wan, they come in it, but Obi-Wan is the exact same, so he's got the lava damage, and Anakin, he does have a different head, but he's still got the battle damage on his outfit, so that's a little disappointing that they didn't switch out the torso prints. But I guess it depends on really the production of the sets. They could change it. I doubt they will, but who knows, things have happened before. But still, like I mentioned, I don't want to go from this set. This set is a great set. As I mentioned, $20, you get two main characters like Anakin and Obi-Wan, and a nice little build. Not the perfect lightsaber duel Mustafar set, but for $20, it's about as good as you can get. Like, yeah, it would be cool if they, sometime down the road, revisited the larger scale version, but for $20, you can't beat this. Getting both of these figures and a couple key moments able to recreate in the set. So yeah, as I said, this is the first Lego review on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be reviewing more Lego sets soon. I've got a couple older ones, a couple of my favorites that I've had for several years now that I will definitely be sure to review. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next review. Goodbye.